Let's not forget the children. I'm drinking my tea right now. Let's not forget the children. Children now don't have to grow up with the resentment against the machine like we did. We can help our children not go through heavy programming at these stages and ages of their lives. We can make sure that they are kept as authentic as possible. You could study your child's natal chart. I'm pretty sure with your child, the time that your child was born was documented somewhere, right? Because like a lot of older people, you know, at least from people I've talked to that are older, they don't have the exact time that they were born because that kind of information was not documented back then, or it was lost, right? So at least the kids that are coming in now, we can that time that they were born and exactly where they were born, we can have that documented, and we can look up their natal charts from when they're first born and get to know their personalities and allow them to show you their personalities. But as they show you their personalities, teach them about themselves and teach them how to balance out those not so good, because everyone has negative traits. Okay, please, everybody has negative traits. Everyone has positive traits. Okay, so you know, working with your child to help them learn both the, you know, those negative and how to balance that negative energy out when it comes about, and you know, so that they don't have to go through that when they become an adult and become resentful against, you know, the machine and the programming. Not allowing your child to be born into lies. I said born into lies. Don't allow your child to be born into lies. I mean, it's the truth. Don't allow it. Don't allow your child to be born into lies. And it's like this whole facade thing where people are afraid to talk. People are afraid to speak. People are afraid to be themselves because the machine has programmed people to be afraid. I feel that there's this level of, hey, I can't really, truly, fully be myself because it won't be accepted in society. And it's like, you have no idea. This world would be so bomb and so diggity dog if everybody just dress how they want to dress. Do what they want to do. Wear their hair how they want to fucking wear their hair. Like, whoa, this world would be so fucking cool. And you already have a lot of people already doing this already. I'm just saying, like, I see it all the time. But I had to go through that level of deprogramming to where I got comfortable. And I know the kind of life I want to live. And that's just me personally. I've always had this life that I wanted to live since I was a child. So I know this is not influenced because I always had this feeling of wanting to live my life a certain way. And I feel, and I commend my parents for not fully indoctrinating me into the machine as much as they could have. You know, they kind of allowed me to be myself and express myself when I wanted to in some ways, but they still tried to control my personality. But that was not their fault. It was just more of they didn't know, you know. And some people in my family still don't want to even hear about astrology, which is crazy. But anyway, even though I can read them like a book, they still don't want to hear about it. But even though, like I said, like my parents, they did allow me to in some ways, not every way, but in some ways they allowed me to stay or to express myself and not judge me for the things that I was into or I asked to be into. You know, say, hey, you know, can I join this club, you know, or can I do this and can I do that? Or I'll tell them stories about things that happen to me, and they won't make me feel bad about certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have, you know. That's without going into too much detail, because I know y'all be wanting details, but I be like, listen, like, you missing the point. Okay, stick to the principle of what I'm talking about and not try to get into the deets, okay? But yeah, so I want to talk about this thing though. Okay. So we talked about balance. I kind of just like talked about everything in the first video. I was trying to like break it up and try to do it more organized, but it was just like, bitch, like we, I ain't got time for that. Like I just talk, like whatever, like it is what it is. But at the end of every video, I will be sharing a poem that I wrote. And I'll do this occasionally. I don't know. I just feel like this is all necessary. This all ties in with my welcome video where I, am telling you guys about, what's going on over here and welcoming you into the space here. And, just what we do over here and how we vibe. And the balance is so important because, again, it's not right or left. We in the middle over here. We just vibing. Okay, we just vibing. We just being ourselves. I mean, sometimes I might go to the right, sometimes I might go to the left, sometimes I might go up, sometimes I might go down, sometimes I might go over here, sometimes I might go over there, sometimes you know what I'm saying? I just do whatever I feel like doing, period. Like there's just no rules for that.